Welcome to our presentation for Ethics and Social Responsibility. For this assignment we should be looking at the carbon footprint of technological goods and more specifically the last mile. Our group consists of Emily Robe, Brittany Dixon, Adam Wilson and Orianne Whiteman. The carbon footprint of technological goods consists of many things such as iPads, digital cameras, mobile phones, printers, televisions and much more. So, what is the carbon footprint? Well, according to the Oxford University Press, the carbon footprint is defined as the amount of carbon dioxide released into the atmosphere as a result of the activities of a particular individual, organisation or community. According to a report written by the government in 2012, the four most common greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide and other fluorinated gases, with a whopping 82% of our UK gas emissions being caused by CO2.
In a survey we conducted amongst our friends and family, we found that 50% of our sample population preferred to purchase technological goods online and a further 31% preferred city centre shopping, whereas high street and out of town, which covers small towns and shopping centres, accounted for under 20%. This is likely to be due to the limited range of high street stores selling technological goods, distance between the shops and lack of accessibility with no car or direct transport. Our data shows that whilst 85% of the respondents use the internet for researching technological goods, it appears that people do still visit actual stores prior to making their decision, with 77% identifying that they will visit between 1 and 4 stores prior to making a purchase of items such as mobile phones, tablet PCs and other computer equipment. Whilst our research shows that people primarily prefer to purchase online, which effectively offers a lower carbon footprint, this is offset by the visiting of stores for research prior to the final decision. This will negate some of the carbon footprint savings. The chart below shows the difference between customer transportation and last mile delivery relating to a book purchase. It was difficult to find any information matching this analysis to technological goods. However, the process of online purchasing and visiting a physical store will be similar in both cases, and we feel that whilst this chart does not give the precise figures, comparisons can be made. We identified that the shopping distribution channels are slightly different when comparing online shopping to physical stores. Online shopping has 3 main distribution activities: warehouse, sorting office and home delivery. Physical stores have the extra dimension: central warehouse to distribution warehouse, store and then delivery or collection by the customer. The carbon footprint of delivery is difficult to assess as many people will typically make a purchase whilst out shopping for other items. In terms of the home delivery service, statistics show that home delivery is much more efficient in terms of carbon footprinting, as delivery firms will optimise their routes in order to obtain maximum efficiency. However, if a delivery fails to be made, then this will significantly increase the carbon footprint. As the table shows, a successful first-time delivery will use 181 grams of CO2. This will increase during the route if deliveries fail, and then the failed delivery may be requested for re-delivery on a different day, effectively doubling the emissions.
In a world where resources are becoming steadily scarcer, an ever-increasing number of companies are looking towards sustainability and ethical products. As defined by the Oxford University Press, sustainability is about considering an ecological balance by avoiding depletion of natural resources, and has become a major focus for many technological manufacturers, with Samsung, for example, who developed an eco-phone made with corn-based bioplastics in 2008, and who have 3 phones that are made with over 70% post-consumer waste material. Their packaging currently incorporates 80% post-consumer waste material, as well as a postage page envelope to recycle old phones. With over 141 million phones being discarded every year, and only 12 million of those being collected for recycling, this is something that Samsung are actively trying to improve upon. Apple have also been focused in reducing the carbon emissions of their products, with an active focus since 2006, which have seen a 21% reduction in their 15-inch MacBook Pro, and a 90% reduction between their 2007 Apple TV and their 2011 model. By reducing the packaging on the 2012 iPhone in comparison to the 2007 model by 28%, Apple have stated that they are able to ship up to 60% more boxes with each shipment, saving one Boeing 747 flight for every 416,667 units shipped.
Despite how eco-friendly online shopping can be, there are negative social impacts which directly affect our economy, some of which include ghost towns, job loss, store closure, and the inevitable liquidation through advanced technology. For example, Blockbusters going bust, or the closure of some H&B high street stores. Through our study, it was evident that shopping habits are changing as online purchasing was the highest out of the 4 shopping channels, resulting in both positive and negative social impacts. Customers are becoming more aware of the carbon footprint they produce, and thus manufacturers are looking at ways to reduce their own carbon footprint. As a whole, it seems that the most environmentally friendly shopping channel is online, provided the research and purchasing is done via the internet, along with the delivery being successful first time. This is due to the fact that online shopping has 3 main distribution activities, whereas physical stores have an extra dimension. Finally, when it comes to technological goods, the last mile doesn't just stop when the product gets to the customer's house. There is a further process, as such goods continuously contribute to the carbon footprint through use and finally disposal.